Am I the a-hole for not giving my late husband's mom any of the life insurance money after she paid for his funeral? My first and hopefully last throwaway account. My husband and I were both in our early 40s, married for 6 years, when he passed away suddenly a few months ago. It's been the hardest thing I've ever faced, and honestly, I've just been trying to survive each day since. Right after he died, his mom, my mother-in-law, stepped in and insisted on paying for all the funeral expenses. I was completely out of it, just in a fog, and really grateful for the help. Here's the thing, I totally forgot that my husband had a small life insurance policy through my job. I only remembered it recently and filed a claim, getting a payout. It's not a huge amount of money, but enough to help me move back across the country to be with my family and maybe put something down on a modest home so I can start over. When my mother-in-law found out about the insurance payout, she flipped out. She's demanding I pay her back for the funeral costs and accusing me of using her son. She's said some really hurtful things, calling me selfish and implying I'm somehow profiting off his death. But she offered to pay for the funeral, and I truly didn't know about the insurance money at the time. I'm still so broken over losing him, and the thought of being called heartless just adds to the pain. I know she's grieving too, but I'm trying to do what's best for me to heal and move forward. So, am I the a-hole if I don't give her the money? I'm already barely holding it together and just need a chance to rebuild my life. I'm ready. I hope to handle the criticism that may be coming my way.
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Everyone sucks here. When you found out that you were going to be getting a payout from the insurance company, IMO you should have let her know and offered to pay her back for the funeral expenses. Whether she chose to accept it or not is up to her, but I think the right thing would be to at least offer, even if some time had passed by that point. Sounds to me though like she said some pretty cruel stuff. Seems like she crossed the line. On the plus side, you probably won't have to talk to her ever again anyways.
OP replied.
Fair point. In just the few comments I've seen so far, you all have made points that I feel I would normally think of or work through, but my brain is just not there yet. Flight or fight mode, I think.
Seems fair to just give her half of the funeral expenses if you can, then cut all contact with her since you have no children. She crossed a line with her insults that can never be fixed or retracted. In other words, she showed her true nature.
OP replied.
Thank you. She and my husband were not that close at all. I feel like she offered to make up for all of the things she put him through by offering to pay expenses, but that may still be the resentment in me coming to the surface. I don't know. I don't want to be greedy or selfish, but I really could use every penny. However, you make a very fair and valid point.
Yes, you are. As his legal next of kin, the bill was your responsibility, not hers. I suspect her offer to pay was based on you saying you didn't have the money. Now that you've magically remembered and claimed the life insurance, you should repay her. You're the a-hole.